Good afternoon! Good rainy, snowy Sunday afternoon. It's not supposed to snow anymore, but it is, and oh well. But for real, it's not supposed to snow anymore. Rain, okay, whatever. It's supposed to be, April showers. April's in 2 days. It can rain. It's just not supposed to snow. It's April in 2 days. Whatever. So, it's been an interesting week. Lots of ups and downs. I got my book published. I published my book, self-publishing through ebooks, through lulu.com. My book is called Swallow. My book is about this teenage boy. He's 17 years old. His name is Ashton Cooper, and he is anorexic. And he doesn't like going to school. He doesn't like being at home. But at school he has an art class, and that's the only class he attends. Other than that, he's always skipping class in this empty hallway that nobody really uses ever. And so it starts out with him in a hospital, like leaving the hospital because he passed out and whatever, and a couple, like the next day and stuff, he's in the hall, and there's this new girl in school that decides to skip class as well in the same empty hallway. And it just infuriates him because she's annoying. She's like insisting that he be friends with her, and she's just so annoying. And he doesn't know what to do about her, but he doesn't want to give up his hallway. So that's basically how the novel starts and stuff. I highly suggest you read it because I wrote it. I obviously have to promote my own book. But a lot of people who have read it have really liked it, and so I really hope that other people read it and like it, and they find the moral in it and stuff. And it's not one of those where it's straight up like, hey, this is the moral of the story. If you do this, then you get this. It's more just like how each person takes their book and how they interpret and relate to it. One of the things John Green says is books belong to their readers. So I'm not going to tell anybody, well, that's wrong. You read my book wrong. That's not what you were supposed to get out of it. I think it'll be interesting to see other people's perspective of what they think goes on in the book. And it's just, I don't know. It's only $1.99. It's on lulu.com. It's going to be approved for iTunes Bookstore, Kindle, and Nook. And then Kobo and other ebook places. I'm not quite sure where else. For only $1.99, so it's really cheap. I could make it a lot more expensive because, I'm a writer and I'm poor and I'm trying to move out this month, and it's only $1.99. So please buy it, please read it. Please let me know how you like it. It's on Goodreads. One of my friends put it on Goodreads, so there's that. So, in other news, I went and played poker last night for the first time in my life. Like, legit poker. Like, it was a $10 bet, each person had put in $10, and then we had a first place and a second place winner. A 40-20 thing, because there were 6 of us playing. So I was at my friend Chase's house, and I found it really cool that besides Chase, I knew one person there, and only because he's been to Chase's a couple other times, but I've never, sat down and was like, hey, Ben, I'm Jaina, let's hang out. We've always just been in the same place at the same time because of Chase. So other than that, there was also Ian, Takia, and Luke. That's his name. Luke. 3 people I've never really met before. And Ben hadn't met any of them. They hadn't met each other. None of them had met us. And it was really interesting because the only thing in common that we had was Chase. And so 6 of us sat down to play Texas Hold'em. And they had to teach me the rules and stuff. And I won the practice round. But then after that, I only won one round. So I totally lost. But I didn't go out first. So I went out second, so I didn't completely lose because I didn't go out first. But it was a fun game, and I found it really cool that 6 people who don't know a lot about each other, Chase obviously knows us the most, but we just didn't know each other. And so 6 people, all in the same room, getting to know each other over a game of poker. And just laughing and, having a couple drinks, and nothing, major or anything, because Chase doesn't have a freaking corkscrew, so we couldn't open our bottles of wine. kid. Oh my god. So when everyone left and I spent the night at Chase's house, Luke was very, he was the dealer, he was confident, he was talking to everybody, he was really cool, really nice, and, really cute and stuff too. He texted Chase, about 2 in the morning when he got home, and he was like, hey, I had fun, thanks for inviting me, I hope your friends liked me and didn't think I was too weird. And it was just really strange to me to have him say that to Chase, because I'm very self-conscious and I worry that I'm really overbearing and really annoying and really, I'm such an idiot, and I always worry that people don't like me, and I shouldn't, because I should like me before other people like me, and I'm still working on liking me, so I shouldn't worry about what other people think yet. And so I found it weird that this guy who was good looking and he was confident and, funny and kind to everybody was making sure that he wasn't weird. It's just interesting to see people do that. You don't know a person at all until you really get, until you're really close to them. And even then, there's things that you don't know about the people you're closest to, which isn't a big deal. Some people have things, like there's things in my life that I will probably never tell people because they're not important. Not the people. The things that in my life aren't important enough to tell people and have them know that about me, because it's not who I am anymore. So I don't want to tell people those things because it's not who I am and it's not going to change who I am. So there's things that people don't know about each other, but it's so funny how we're so eager to impress people and make a good impression and be liked by people, when it's like we should just have fun. And if we're all so busy in trying to impress each other that we forget that we're humans. I don't know. Maybe this doesn't make sense. It makes sense to me. We're so busy trying to impress each other that we forget that we need to be ourselves. And when we're ourselves, then we don't have to impress each other because we'll just like each other. In my opinion, I think that's how this works. And it was just a really good experience to meet these people that I never really met before, play poker with them. And they're all really awesome people. I got a hug from all 4 of them before they left, because we had just, bonded over poker that I totally lost at. And it was really cool. It was really fun. I wish more people did that. I think it's great to have friendships like that. I think it's great just meeting strangers, meeting nice strangers that aren't going to stab your back and, take advantage of you and all this stuff, because there are good people out there. And everyone just needs to meet them. I love good people. And everyone who watches these. I think there's only 1 person that watches these, which I appreciate a lot. But I'm having fun doing them because I'm learning a lot about myself as I just start recording and talking, and it's I don't know what I'm going to talk about today. We'll see. So everyone have a wonderful, rainy, snowy Sunday, and stay safe, stay dry, stay positive, have a great day.